Next question, 0 to 1 by 2 x sine inverse x by root of 1 minus x square dx. So here the clear hint is there, sine inverse x. So let x is equals to sine theta I will take. Then dx is sine theta derivative is cos theta d theta. Here x is the function of theta, so differentiating, otherwise if you unable to understand this, differentiating x with respect to theta on both sides, then d by d theta of x is equals to d by d theta of sine theta, because here x is the function of theta, therefore theta is independent variable. So with respect to that independent variable we need to differentiate it. That means this is dx by d theta is equals to d by dx of sin x is cos x, d by d theta of sin theta is cos theta. So if you transpose, dx is equals to cos theta d theta. So this is the actual thing that we need to do, but I'm writing it directly. So from the next time on, it is to be understood like this. So now I have to change the limits also for theta, because the function is in terms of x, therefore 0 to 1 by 2 are the limits of the variable of integration x. But this x we are trying it to change in terms of theta, therefore we need to find out the fresh limits of this theta. So upper limit sin theta is equals to x is 1 by 2. So if sin theta is equals to 1 by 2, theta is equals to 30 degrees. So pi by 6. Lower limit sin theta is equals to 0. Then theta is equals to 0 degrees. Therefore the given question is 0 to 1 by 2 will become 0 to pi by 6. X is sin theta into, so if x equals to sin theta, then theta is equals to sin inverse x from inverse trigonometric function. So x is sin theta, sin inverse x is theta by square root of 1 minus x value is sin theta whole square, so sin square theta into dx is cos theta d theta, that is equals to 0 to pi by 6 theta sin theta. So 1 minus sin square theta is cos square theta under root, so cos theta into cos theta d theta. Cos theta gets cancelled. 0 to pi by 6 theta sin theta d theta. So we know how to deal this problem. So we know how to deal this problem. How? This is product of two functions. This is just like x sin x dx, because since the definite integral is independent of the variable theta or x, whatever it is, therefore it is nothing to do with the variable, because fb minus fa, integral a to b f of x dx is f of x plus c. So f of b minus f of a. What is f of b minus f of a? That is the value, ultimately numerical value we are going to get. Therefore that fb minus fa is independent of the variable theta. Therefore there is no difference if you take it as x sin x dx or theta sin theta d theta. So here the first function you need to check with the eyelet. So here a is theta, algebraic function, and t is sin theta, trigonometric function. So we knew that first function, so integral of f of x into g of x dx, we know f of x first function into integral of second function dx minus integral of d by dx of f of x into integral of g of x dx whole dx. So this is the indefinite integral. So if you apply a to b here, a to b will come here and a to b will come here. So now you apply. So first function into integral of second function dx, not here d theta, because this is in terms of theta. Variable of integration has been changed to theta from x. In here 0 to pi by 6 minus d by dx of naught, d by d theta of theta into integral sin theta d theta whole d theta. So 0 to pi by 6 will be written here. So this is equals to theta. Integral sin theta is minus cos theta. So the process of integration is over. 0 to pi by 6 is to be written here. Minus 0 to pi by 6. What is d by d theta of theta? Which is 1. Into what is integral sin theta? Minus cos theta. Integral sin d theta is as usual. So minus of one more step we will write theta cos theta from 0 to pi by 6 minus into minus plus integral 1 into cos theta is cos theta only, integral cos theta is sin theta. So therefore the process of integration is over. We have to write 0 to pi by 6 here. Now minus theta, apply the upper limit pi by 6 cos pi by 6 minus lower limit 0 into cos 0. This is over. Here sin pi by 6 minus sin 0. So that is equals to minus of pi by 6 cos 60 is root 3 by 2. 0 into something is 0 plus sin 60 is 1 by 2. So sin 0 is 0. So here minus 1 by 2 if I take common, then 1 minus root 3 pi by 6. The next question is integral 0 to pi by 4 sin x plus cos x by 9 plus 16 sin 2x dx. So the numerator clearly gives us the hint as what is to be taken as t. So to obtain sin x plus cos x, let us take sin x minus cos x. So what is d by dx of sin x? Cos x. Minus what is d by dx of cos x? Minus sin x whole dx is equals to dt. That means therefore it is sin x plus cos x whole dx is equals to dt. And here sin 2x is also unknown. So let us square on both sides. Sin x minus cos x whole square is equals to t square. That implies sin square x plus cos square x minus 2 sin x cos x is equals to t square. Sin square x plus cos square x value is 1 minus 2 sin x cos x is sin 2x is equals to t square. Therefore sin 2x value is 1 minus t square. So this sin 2x can be replaced by 1 minus t square. And we need to change the limits also. So upper limit t is equals to Sine in the place of x, substitute. Here it is not pi by 6, pi by 4. So sine pi by 4 minus cos pi by 4. Sine 45 minus cos 45. 1 by root 2 minus 1 by root 2, which is 0. Lower limit. T is equals to sine 0 is 0 minus cos 0 is 1. 0 minus 1. So this is minus 1. Therefore, integral 0 to pi by 4 sin x plus cos x by 9 plus 16 sin 2x dx become 0 to pi by 4 is 0 to minus 1 to 0 sin x plus cos x dx. Sin x plus cos x dx is dt by 9 plus 16 sin 2x value is already we have prepared 1 minus t square. So this is equals to minus 1 to 0 dt by 9 plus 16 ones are 16, 9 plus 16 25 minus plus into minus minus 16 into t square 16 t square. This is equals to minus 1 to 0 dt by 25 is 5 whole square minus 16 t square is 4t whole square. So this is of the form integral 1 by this constant is to be taken as a, then this t will become x. So what is integral 1 by a square minus x square dx? 1 by 2a, a is 4, a is 5, log a plus x, 5 plus 4t by 5 minus 4t. Is it over? Not yet, because this is a square minus x square. So t quotient, this the whole has been taken as x. So here t quotient 4 is to be divided. So since the process of integration is over, minus 1 to 0 I am writing here. So a by b by c, a by bc, 2 5s are 10, 10 4s are 40, so 1 by 40. Substitute the upper limit, log. So 5 plus 4 into 0, so 5. 5 minus 4 into 0, 5 minus log lower limit. 5 plus 4 into minus 1, 5 minus 4, 1 by 5 minus 4 into minus 1, minus of minus plus 5 plus 4, which is 9. So this is 1 value. So 1 by 40, log 1 value is 0 minus log 1 by 9 can be written as log 9 inverse 1 by 40. This is minus. So log a to the power of m. This power will come forward into log 9. So 1 by 40 minus of minus is plus. Log 9 can be written as 3 square. Again log a to the power of m. M log a. So 2 will come forward. 2 log 3. So 2 20 times. So 1 by 20 log 3. Next question is 0 to pi by 2 a sin x plus b cos x by sin x plus cos x dx. So let us take I. So we have a formula. What is that? We have a property. We have integral 0 to a f of x dx is equal to integral 0 to a f of a minus x dx. Please bear in your mind that so maximum problems we are using this property. So here integral 0 to pi by 2 a. So what is this property? In the place of x substitute upper minus minus this variable. So according to this property, in the whole integrand, wherever you find x, simply substitute pi by 2 minus x. So a sin pi by 2 minus x plus b cos pi by 2 minus x by sin pi by 2 minus x plus cos pi by 2 minus x dx. 0 to pi by 2. A sin 90 minus x is cos x plus b cos 90 minus x is sin x by sin 90 minus x is cos x plus cos 90 minus x is sin x dx. This is 2 and the given one is 1. So this is I, this is also I. So given is I and this is I also. So 1 plus 2. So I plus I is 2I. In the two equations, 0 to pi by 2. 0 to pi by 2 is common. So 0 to pi by 2. So when we are adding these two, the denominators sin x plus cos x same. Therefore sin x plus cos x, you write it is as usual. Then while adding, numerators are to be added. So a sin x plus b cos x plus a cos x plus b sin x dx. This is equals to 0 to pi by 2 a sin x plus b sin x. So take sin x as a common here. A plus b plus b cos x plus a cos x. Cos x into b plus a is a plus b by sin x plus cos x dx. This is equals to, this is 2I is equals to integral 0 to pi by 2. Take a plus b as a common, then sin x plus cos x by sin x plus cos x dx. So this gets cancelled. 2I is equals to a plus b into 0 to pi by 2 1 dx. So a plus b, what is integral 1 dx? X. So since the process of integration is over, 0 to pi by 2 is to be written here. So a plus b, in the place of x upper limit pi by 2 minus in the place of x lower limit is 0. So this is 2I is equals to, therefore I is equals to this 2, if you transpose here, into 2. So pi by 4 into a plus b. Sixth question. 0 to a x into a minus x whole power n into dx. So we have the property, we have 0 to a f of x dx is equals to 0 to a f of a minus x dx. That is equals to 0 to a according to property. So wherever you find x, simply substitute a minus x, upper limit minus upper limit minus the variable of integration. A minus x into a minus of, what is x here? A minus x whole power n dx. So this is equals to 0 to a minus x into a gets cancelled, minus of minus plus, so x power n dx. So this is equals to 0 to a into x power n dx minus 0 to a x into x power n plus 1 dx. So a, if you separate it from the process of integration, 0 to a x power n dx minus 0 to a x power n plus 1 dx. So a into integral x power n dx is x power n plus 1 by n plus 1. Since the process of integration is over, 0 to a is to be written here minus x power n plus 1 dx is x power n plus 1 by n plus 1 plus 1. So x power n plus 2 by n plus 2. So 0 to a. Now this is equals to a into a by n plus 1. So here a into x power n dx minus, okay, correct. So a by n plus 1 into 1 by x power n plus 1 from 0 to a minus 1 by n plus 2 x power n plus 2 from 0 to a. So a by n plus 1 substitute upper limit a in the place of x, a power n plus 1 minus lower limit 0 power n plus 1 minus 1 by n plus 2. So here a power n plus 2 minus 0 power n plus 2 or 0. So this is a power n plus 1 into a power n plus 2 by n plus 1 minus a power n plus 2 by n plus 2. So a power n plus 2, if I take common, 1 by n plus 1 minus 1 by n plus 2. A power n plus 2 into n plus 2 minus of n plus 1 by n plus 1 into n plus 2. So here this n gets cancelled, 2 minus 1, 1. So therefore we get a power n plus 2 by n plus 1 into n plus 2. The next question is 0 to 2 x root 2 minus x dx. It is just an application of what we have done earlier, sixth problem. So integral 0 to a f of x dx is equals to integral 0 to a f of a minus x dx. So apply 0 to 2. So what is this application? In the place of x, upper limit minus x. So therefore in the place of x, upper limit 2 minus x to be replaced. So 2 minus x into square root of 2 minus of x value is 2 minus x dx using this property. 0 to 2, 2 minus x square root of 2 minus 2 gets cancelled, minus of minus plus x. So root x dx. So this is 0 to 2, 2 root x dx minus 0 to 2 x into root x, x power 1, x power 1 by 2. So collectively it is x power 3 by 2 dx. So 2 integral root x dx is, this is x power 1 by 2. Integral x power 1 by 2 is x power 1 by 2 plus 1 by 1 by 2 plus 1. So x power 3 by 2 by x power 3 by 2 by 3 by 2. So this is 2 by 3 x power 3 by 2. The process of integration is over. 0 to 2 is to be written here. So here x power 3 by 2 dx, x power n, integral x power n dx is x power n plus 1 by n plus 1, 3 by 2 plus 1 by 3 by 2 plus 1, 5 by 2 by 5 by 2. That is 2 by 5 into x power 5 by 2. Process is over. 0 to 2 is to be written here. So So 2 2s are 4 by 3 into x value is 2 power 3 by 2 minus lower limit x value is 0 power 3 by 2 minus 2 by 5 x value is 2 power 5 by 2 minus x value is 0 power 5 by 2. So that is equals to, so here 2 4 is 2 square, so 2 plus 3 by 2, 2 2s are 4 plus 3, 7 by 2. So this is 2 power 7 by 2 by 3 minus 2 power 5 by 2 into 2 power 1. So 1, 2 ones are 2 plus 5, 7. So this is also minus 2 power 7 by 2 by 5. So if I take 2 power 7 by 2 as common, 1 by 3 minus 1 by 5. So 2 power 7 by 2. So 5 minus 3, that is 2 by 3 5s are 15. So this is 2 power 9 by 2 because this is 2 power 1. Bases are equal, powers are to be added. 7 by 2 plus 1. 2 ones are 2 plus 7, 9 by 2 by 15. So the next question is 0 to pi x sine cube x dx. Let I am taking solution. So we have integral 0 to a f of x dx is equals to integral 0 to a f of a minus x dx. This is equals to integral 0 to pi. So x is to be replaced by upper limit pi minus x. So pi minus x sine cube pi minus x dx. So 0 to pi minus x, sine 180 minus x is sine x whole cube. So sine cube x dx. So this is equals to 0 to pi sine cube x dx minus 0 to pi x sine cube x dx. So this is pi, if I separate here, 0 to pi sine cube x dx minus, what is this integral 0 to pi sine cube x dx? I. So these are all I values only. So if I transpose here, so 2I is equals to pi into 0 to pi sine cube dx can be written as sine square x into sine x dx. So pi into 0 to pi, so sine square x is 1 minus cos square x into sine x dx. So pi into integral 0 to pi 1 into sine x is sine x dx minus 0 to pi cos square x into sin x dx. So pi into 0 to pi sin x dx. So this LHS is how much? 2I. So minus 0 to pi cos x, if you take as t, if cos x is equals to t, minus sin x dx is equals to dt. Okay, so that is this minus can be plus minus minus of cos square x into minus sin x dx. Okay, Therefore, I did not prefer any substitution here. Just I have thought in this way. So pi into 0 to pi sin x dx plus 0 to pi. Now see, cos x derivative is minus sin x. So f of x whole power n into f dash x. F of x whole power n plus 1 by n plus 1. This is cos cube x by 3. Because this is cos x is f of x whole power n into f dash x, f of x whole power n plus 1 by n plus 1. So since this process is over, 0 to pi is to be written here. So pi into integral sin x dx is minus cos x from 0 to pi plus 1 by 3 cos cube x into 0 to pi into minus cos 180, cos 90 plus 90 minus sin 90. So this is minus 1 minus cos x value is 0, cos 0 is 1. This minus is as usual, upper limit minus that minus is this, lower limit is 0. If you substitute cos 0 value is 1 plus 1 by 3 cos cube pi. So minus 1 cube minus 1 minus cos cube x. So cos 0 is 1. So this is pi into minus 1 minus 1 minus 2 minus of minus plus 2. So this is minus 2 by 3. This is minus 2 into 1 by 3 minus 2 by 3. So pi into 3 2s are 6 minus 2, 4 by 3. This is equals to 2i. If I cancel this in 2 times, therefore I value is 2 pi by 3. Next question is 0 to pi x by 1 plus sin x dx. So as usual, let I am taking. So we have integral 0 to a f of x dx is equals to integral 0 to a f of a minus x dx. So this is equals to 0 to pi. In the place of x, substitute pi minus x by 1 plus sin pi minus x dx. So this is equals to 0 to pi minus x by sin 180 minus x is sin x dx. So 0 to pi. So pi by 1 plus sin x dx minus 0 to pi x by 1 plus sin x dx. So pi, if you separate it from the process of integration, 0 to pi 1 by sin x dx minus, so this 0 to pi x by 1 plus sin x dx, I have taken it to be I at the beginning of this problem. So these are all i's only. So 2i is equals to pi into 0 to pi 1 by 1 plus sin x dx. We can go for various methods. So if you take here 1 by trigonometric functions. So tan x by 2 equals to t. So dx is equals to 2 dt by 1 plus t square. Sin x is equals to 2 t by 1 plus t square, etc. Otherwise, we can go for the rationalization also. 1 plus sin x into 1 minus sin x by 1 minus sin x dx. So this is equals to 2i is equals to 0 to pi. So pi is here. 1 minus sin x by 1 plus sin x into 1 minus sin x. 1 minus sin square x, which is cos square x dx. So pi 0 to pi 1 by pi into integral 0 to pi 1 by cos square x, which is secant square x minus secant square x dx minus 0 to pi sin x by cos x tan x into 1 by cos x secant x dx. So pi into integral secant square x dx is tan x. So since the process of integration is over, 0 to pi I am writing here minus integral secant x tan x dx secant x from 0 to pi. So pi into tan 180 is 0 minus tan 0 is also 0 minus secant pi. So cos pi is minus 1, secant pi is also minus 1 minus secant 0 is 1, because cos 0 is 1, secant 0 is 1 by cos 0, 1 by 1 1. So pi into minus 1 minus 1 minus 2 minus of minus plus 2. So this is 2i is equals to 2 gets cancelled. Therefore the given question I is equals to pi. The next question is integral 0 to pi x sin cube x by 1 plus cos square x dx. As usual, let I is equals to we will take. So we have integral 0 to a f of x dx equals to integral 0 to a f of a minus x dx. According to this property, 0 to pi, in the place of x, upper limit minus x is the property. So in the place of x, wherever you find x, simply substitute pi minus x, upper limit minus x. So pi minus x sin cube pi minus x by 1 plus cos square pi minus x dx. So 0 to pi minus x sin 180 minus x is sin x whole cube. So sin cube x by 1 plus cos 180 minus x is minus cos x whole square. So plus cos square x dx. 0 to pi. So pi sin cube x by 1 plus cos square x dx minus integral 0 to pi x sin cube x by 1 plus cos square x dx. X sin cube x by 1 plus cos square x dx. So this is equals to pi. I am separating from the process of integration. 0 to pi sin cube x by 1 plus cos square x dx minus this 0 to pi x sin cube x dx by 1 plus cos square x. Initially we have taken it to be I. So all these are the values of I only. So 2i is equals to pi into 0 to pi sin cube x is sin square x into sin x dx by 1 plus cos square x dx. So this is equals to 2i is equals to pi into integral 0 to pi. So this is sin square x can be replaced as 1 minus cos square x into sin x dx by 1 plus cos square x. So let us take the substitution now. Let cos x is equals to t I will take. Then what is the derivative of cos x? Minus sin x dx is equals to dt. So we have to change the limits also. Upper limit t is equals to cos pi, cos 180, cos 90 plus 90 minus sin 90 minus 1. Lower limit is t is equals to cos 0. Cos 0 value is 1. So therefore this is 2i into pi integral 0 to pi is 1 to minus 1. 1 minus cos square x is 1 minus t square by 1 plus t square into sin x dx is minus dt. So this is equals to 2i is equals to pi into, so this is integral minus dt. So to remove this minus, we have to interchange the limits, because integral a to b f of x dx equals to integral minus integral b to a f of x dx. Accordingly, this is minus 1 to 1, 1 minus t square by 1 plus t square dt. So this is equals to 2i is equals to pi into minus 1 to 1. So this is 1 by 1 plus t square minus t square by 1 plus t square whole dt. So this is equals to pi into minus 1 to 1 So minus 1 to 1, this is 1 by 1 plus t square minus this t square, I am writing it as t square adding 1 and subtracting 1 by 1 plus t square whole dt. So this is pi into integral minus 1 to 1 1 by 1 plus t square dt minus, this is a minus b by c, a by c, 1 plus t square by 1 plus t square gets cancelled, we are left with 1. So integral 1 dt, integral minus 1 to 1, 1 dt, minus into minus plus, minus 1 to 1, this is 1 by 1 plus t square dt or dt by 1 plus t square. So this is pi into, this is integral minus 1 to 1, 1 by 1 plus t square dt, 1 by 1 plus t square dt. So this is minus 1 to 1, 2 by 1 plus t square dt minus integral minus 1 to 1, 1 dt. So this is equals to pi, 2 I am separating for the process of integration. Integral 1 by 1 plus t square dt is tan inverse t. So since the process is over, minus 1 to 1 minus integral 1 dt is t from minus 1 to 1. So this is equals to pi into 2 tan inverse, substitute upper limit 1 minus tan inverse, substitute lower limit minus 1 minus the value of t is 1 minus the value of lower limit is minus 1. So pi into 2 tan inverse 1 value is pi by 4 minus tan inverse minus 1 is minus pi by 4, minus of minus plus pi by 4 minus 1 minus of minus, so 1 plus 1 which is 2. So pi into 2, pi by 4 pi by 4, 2 into pi by 4 minus 2. So 2 2s are 4, 4 gets cancelled. So we are left with pi into pi minus 2. This is 2i is equals to. Therefore, I is equals to pi by 2 into pi minus 2.